Rolex Daytona, one of the most iconic watches ever made. Billionaires wear it, rappers wear it. Who doesn't wear it? Well, me. I simply don't have the money for this wonderful watch. But luckily there is a Japanese brand called Seiko. A brand that really makes me go psycho. Seiko reached out his hand and said, "Here, a Daytona for just a few $100." And so today we're gonna talk about the Seiko Speedtimer. One of the first Seiko watches that really made me fall in love. And I will promise you at the end of the video you will fall in love too. Hi, my name is Jordan and I'm the host on the Watch Van Dam channel. On this channel we talk about the coolest Japanese watches. If you want to stay up to date about the newest Japanese watch drops, make sure to subscribe. Because there's also a giveaway coming soon and we only have 40 subscribers. So the chance of you winning this one is very big. If you're interested in buying a Seiko watch, a Bulova watch, a Casio watch or Citizen watch, make sure to check out our website. Or WhatsApp me privately on this number. We ship worldwide and we offer a very fast delivery. The Seiko Speedtimers originate from the 1960s. Back then, Seiko announced the first accurate sport timers. They were loved by many sport groups and used by many sport events. In 1969, Seiko announced the first Seiko Speedtimer watch, caliber 6139. This was the first automatic watch with a special wheel and clutch that made it very good at measuring time. The first Rolex Daytona was released in 1963. There was a big competition between watch brands like a Seiko, Rolex, Omega and a lot of others about which brand can make the best sport watch. You can say it was a very important time for watches because this competition pushed each brand to innovate and improve their designs, leading to the high quality sport watches we have today. But today we're gonna talk about the Seiko Speedtimers in particular. A very interesting Seiko series, the Rolex Daytona, but then for a very tiny budget. In 2021, Seiko announced the Seiko Speedtimers recreation models. The first one is the mechanical Speedtimers, which has an automatic chronograph, which means the watch is powered by moving the wrist and manually winding the crown. But they also produce a Seiko Speedtimer solar model. These watches have solar panels underneath the dial that converts the light into energy, which powers the watch. A very eco-friendly option. It doesn't require a lot of maintenance, since this watch is powering itself up to 6 months ahead. There are quite some differences between the solar and the mechanical models. And the most important one, the price. When you can pick up a solar model, just like this one for a few $100, the price of the mechanical models goes up to $3,000, which is quite a lot more. But the reason for this is very obvious. The mechanical movement is way more complicated than the solar movement. The mechanical movement requires a high level of craftsmanship and manual labor. Okay, let's talk about specifications of the models. The mechanical Speedtimers have an 8R46 movement. It is a 34 joules movement that has a remarkable chronograph for up to 12 hours and a power reserve of 45 hours. The watch has an accuracy of -50 seconds to +25 seconds per day. The solar models have a P192 movement. A movement powered by natural and also artificial lights. You don't need to swap batteries every 2 years. This movement is, as I said, very eco-friendly. When the movement is fully charged, the power reserve is up to 6 months. It means the watch can function for 6 months without any light. And the accuracy of these models is just 50 seconds per month. Let's take a look at the models. You have a few cool mechanical models, such as the black dial, the navy blue dial and the light blue dial. The watches have a diameter of 42.5 millimeters and a thickness of 15 millimeters. You can see on the right the watch has 2 pushers. The upper right is meant for you to start or stop the chronograph and the bottom pusher is meant to reset the chronograph. On the watch you can see 2 subdials. The left subdial functions as the minute counter of the chronograph and the right subdial displays the seconds of the main time. For me, the pushers are looking a bit clunky if you compare it to the other dimensions of the watch. I personally wear watches mostly for the designs, and that's why the mechanical models are not my favorite ones. But these solar models, these are cool. There are a few color combinations available. The most popular models are the Panda model, the Coffee model, and also this light blue model. And I can't stop describing how much I love these models. For around $700 you have this amazing chronograph with a diameter of 39 millimeters and a thickness of 13 millimeters. As you can see, these models compared to the mechanical models, the pushers doesn't really stand out. These watches are not clunky, but more sexy. When I see someone wearing a Seiko Speedtimer mechanical, I'm like, nice watch, cool movements. But when I see someone wearing the Seiko Speedtimer Solar, you got some style. This is without a doubt the best $700 you will ever spend. You can't go wrong with these watches. Just look at this watch. For this summer, every girl will look at me. Well, mostly guys, but I hope some girls will too. But why are we calling this model the Seikona or the Seiko Daytona? Because I'll be honest, they look a bit like Rolex Daytonas. But still, instead of spending $10,000s of dollars, you can just spend a few $100 for this one. And I'll prefer this one every single day. And as you guys know, I'm honest about everything. So I decided to wear this watch 1 week to give you an honest review. This is the Seiko Speedtimer Solar 937, the baby blue variant. I've worn this watch at work, at the gym, and even when going out with friends. Not in the club, but in cozy places. And after 1 week, I can already tell you, this watch is awesome. First of all, the looks on people's face when I show them this watch, mostly men, are just so amazed. The watches are really good for styling. Whether you wear something very casual or just your gym clothes, it looks very good on every outfit. The watch is also very functional due to the chronograph function. When I go to the gym, I use the chronograph function to measure the times of the reps I do. It really helps me to track some very important analytics. And this way I don't have to take my phone everywhere I go. I also use it when I'm riding or doing any other tasks at work. It helps me to track the minutes it takes me to complete a specific task. So I rate this watch very honestly a 69,420 out of 10. No, but seriously, this Seiko watch is in my top 3 Seiko watch ever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Our last video reached over 1,000 people and I absolutely loved the comments. It was all so positive, even though we're just getting started. Make sure to subscribe on our channel to be a part of our new community. And also because we are hosting a very cool watch giveaway. And more about that coming soon. If you're interested in one of the Speedtimers, check out our website or WhatsApp me privately on this number. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.